Okay, welcome back to Oracles by MJ. I am MJ. Now this one is about personality disorders, okay? Now as it pertains to mental health, we all have some disorder, okay? Maybe not to be diagnosed as far as the DSM is concerned, but me, even myself, I bite my nails compulsively. Now, do I have a compulsive disorder, OCD? Maybe. To what degree? We don't know. Has it interfered with my daily life functioning? No. So I haven't been evaluated for that. Substance use abuse, that pertains to tobacco, alcohol, and all the other, narcotics and drugs. So we all have some type of mental health concern to some degree. Let's see if we identify with any of the following. This was posted by Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic posted this. See, like me, I used to think I was antisocial back in the day, but I came to realize I'm just some Tommy and I don't want to be bothered all the time. Nothing to be diagnosed for. People have unique personalities made up of a complex combination of different traits. Personality traits affect how people understand and relate to the world around them, as well as how they see themselves. Ideally, people's personality traits allow them to flexibly adapt to their changing environment in ways that lead to more healthy relationships with others and better coping strategies. When people have personality traits that are less adaptive, this leads to inflexibility and unhealthy coping. For example, they may manage stress by drinking or misusing drugs, have a hard time managing their anger, and find it hard to trust and connect with others. Personality forms early in life. It is shaped through a blend of your genes. Your parents may pass down some personality traits to you. Sometimes these traits are called your temperament. Environment. This includes your surroundings, events that have happened to you and around you, and relationships and patterns of interactions with family members and others. A personality disorder is a mental health condition where people have a lifelong pattern of seeing themselves and reacting to others in ways that cause problems. People with personality disorders often have a hard time understanding emotions and tolerating distress, and they act impulsively. This makes it hard for them to relate to others, causing serious issues and affecting their family life, social activities, work and school performance, and overall quality of life. Symptoms. In some cases, you may not know that you have a personality disorder. That's because how you think and behave seems natural to you. You also may think others are responsible for your challenges. There are many types of personality disorders, each with important differences. These disorders are organized into 3 groups or clusters with shared features and symptoms. Group A personality disorders. Group A personality disorders have a consistently dysfunctional pattern of thinking and behavior that reflects suspicion or lack of interest in others. They include paranoid personality disorder. Lacks trust and is suspicious of others and the reasons for their actions. Believes that others are trying to do harm with no reason to feel this way. Doubts the loyalty of others. Is not willing to trust others. Hesitates to confide in others for fear that others will use that information against them. Takes innocent remarks or situations that are not threatening as personal insults or attacks. Becomes angry or hostile to what are believed to be slights or insults. Has a habit of holding grudges. Often suspects that a spouse or sexual partner is unfaithful with no reason to feel this way. Schizotypal personality disorder. Has unusual thinking, beliefs, speech, or behavior. Feels or thinks strange things, such as hearing a voice whisper their name. Has flat emotions or emotional responses that are socially unusual. Has social anxiety, including not being comfortable making close connections with others or not having close relationships. Responds to others in ways that are not proper or show suspicion or lack of interest. Has magical thinking, that belief that their thoughts can affect other people and events. Believes that some casual incidents or events have hidden messages. Schizoid personality disorder. Appears to be cold to or not interested in others. Almost always chooses to be alone. Is limited in how emotions are expressed. Cannot take pleasure in most activities. cannot pick up typical social cues, has little to no interest in having sex with another person. Group B personality disorders have a consistently dysfunctional pattern of dramatic, overly emotional thinking or unpredictable behavior. They include borderline personality disorder, has a strong fear of being alone or abandoned, has ongoing feelings of emptiness, sees self as being unstable or weak, has deep relationships that are not stable, has up and down moods, often due to stress when interacting with others, threatens self-harm or behaves in ways that could lead to unaliving themselves, is often very angry, shows impulsive and risky behavior such as having unsafe sex, gambling, or binge eating, has stress-related paranoia that comes and goes, histrionic personality disorder, always seeks attention, is overly emotional or dramatic or stirs up sexual feelings to get attention, speaks dramatically with strong opinions but has few facts or details to back them up, is easily led by others, has shallow emotions that change quickly, is very concerned with physical appearance, thinks relationships with others are closer than they are, narcissistic personality disorder, has beliefs about being special and more important than others, has fantasies about power, success, and being attractive to others, does not understand the needs and feelings of others, stretches the truth about achievements or talents, expects constant praise and wants to be admired, feels superior to others and brags about it, expects favors and advantages without good reason, often takes advantage of others, is jealous of others or believes that others are jealous of them. Antisocial personality disorder has little, if any, concern for the needs or feelings of others, often lies, steals, uses false names, and cons others, has repeated run-ins with the law, often violates the rights of others, is aggressive and often violent, has little, if any, concern for personal safety or the safety of others, behaves impulsively, is often reckless, has little, if any, regret for how their behavior negatively affects others. Group C personality disorders have a consistently dysfunctional pattern of anxious thinking or behavior. They include avoidant personality disorder, is very sensitive to criticism or rejection, does not feel good enough, important, or attractive, does not take part in work activities that include contact with others, is isolated, does not try new activities and does not like meeting new people, is extremely shy in social settings and in dealing with others, fears disapproval, embarrassment, or being made fun of. Dependent personality disorder relies on others too much and feels the need to be taken care of, is submissive or clingy toward others, fears having to take care of self if left alone, lacks confidence in abilities, needs a lot of advice and comforting from others to make even small decisions, finds it hard to start or do projects due to lack of self-confidence, finds it hard to disagree with others, fearing they will not approve, endures poor treatment or abuse even when other options are available, has an urgent need to start a new relationship when a close one ends. Obsessive compulsive personality disorder focuses too much on details, orderliness, and rules, thinks everything needs to be perfect and gets upset when perfection is not achieved, cannot finish a project because reaching perfection is not possible, needs to be in control of people, tasks, and situations, cannot assign tasks to others, ignores friends and enjoyable activities because of too much focus on work or a project, cannot throw away broken or worthless objects, is rigid and stubborn, is not flexible about morality, ethics, or values, holds very tight control over budgeting and spending money. Obsessive compulsive personality disorder is not the same as obsessive compulsive disorder, which is an anxiety disorder. Many people with one type of personality disorder also have symptoms of at least another type, which is called comorbidity. The number of symptoms a person has may vary. When to see a doctor? If you have any symptoms of a personality disorder, see your doctor or a mental health professional. When personality disorders are not treated, they can cause serious issues in relationships and mood. Also, the ability to function and pursue personal goals may get worse without treatment. Be brave. Speak up.